Just recently, you may have heard about a handful of students graduating from Harvard's MBA program. They took a voluntary oath to do business ethically and responsibly. This same oath encountered much opposition and has been a topic for heated debate in various media outlets. This topic is of great importance to me because it speaks of the economic environment we find ourselves in today. We live in a capitalistic society. Our ability to put food on our tables and pay taxes to maintain infrastructure is dependent on the way that private citizens conduct business. For better or for worse, most small to medium-sized businesses are expected to adhere to the ideals set forth in this oath. Unlike multinational corporations, most small to medium-sized businesses are obligated to their respective communities. Their most valuable asset is their reputation to do honest business and provide a quality product or service. Let's take a moment and review their oath. The MBA Oath. As a manager, my purpose is to serve the greater good by bringing people and resources together to create value that no single individual can create alone. Therefore, I will seek a course that enhances the value of my enterprise can create for society over the long term. I recognize my decisions can have far-reaching consequences that affect the well-being of individuals inside and outside of my enterprise, today and in the future. As I reconcile the interests of different constituencies, I will face choices that are not easy for me and for others. Therefore, I promise, I will act with the utmost integrity and pursue my work in an ethical manner. I will safeguard the interests of my shareholders, co-workers, customers, and the society in which we operate. I will manage my enterprise in good faith, guarding against decisions and behaviors that advance my own narrow ambitions, but harm the enterprise and societies in which it serves. I will understand and uphold, both in letter and in spirit, the laws and contracts governing my own conduct and that of my enterprise. I will take responsibility for my actions, and I will represent the performance and risks of my enterprise accurately and honestly. I will develop myself and other managers under my supervision so that the profession continues to grow and contribute to the well-being of society. I will strive to create sustainable economic, social, and environmental prosperity worldwide. I will be accountable to my peers, and they will be accountable to me for living by this oath. This oath I make freely and upon my honor. So why the controversy? It seems pretty straightforward, right? Well, in November 2008, the Census Department reported that China accounts for nearly half the U.S. trade deficit. 10% of our trade deficit with China is accounted for by one company, Walmart. Walmart's the most successful retail company that has ever existed, and an MBA graduate's dream job. Although statistics vary, most economists agree that we have lost millions of manufacturing jobs to China alone, all in the name of low prices. In addition, Walmart has put many small to medium-sized businesses out of business, forcing many retail workers to accept their low wages and limited health care. So how would an MBA graduate fare if they were to work for a company like Walmart? Could they honor the oath they swore to? Walmart is concerned first and foremost about revenue. Integrity and ethics are secondary. Although it safeguards the interests of its shareholders in the short term, it shows complete disregard for its customers and the society in which it operates. It advances its narrow ambitions and harms both the enterprise and society in which it serves. Walmart, through political lobbying, creates the laws and contracts governing their enterprise. They take very little responsibility for their actions and misrepresent the performance and risks of their enterprise. They develop themselves and their managers so that the business continues to grow despite the socio-economic consequences to our society. Walmart has created sustainable economic prosperity outside of our borders at a huge cost to those societies and their environments. They created accountability for their customers by providing the lowest prices in a down economy they helped create. The power of small to medium-sized businesses is the fact that they conduct business at a high level of integrity and ethics, but until they find a way to compete with the price and convenience of multinational corporations like Walmart, they will continue to struggle. Power in Numbers is committed to helping its members become more competitive by increasing efficiencies, lowering costs, and by showing businesses the benefit of cooperation versus competition. We are currently solidifying 10,000 flagship members who will receive a $40,000 business grant in the second phase of the Power and Commerce project. In addition, they will receive a free lifetime membership to purchase office supplies, janitorial supplies, and break room supplies at zero markup. For more information on how you can become a flagship member, please visit www.powerinnumbers.ws.